Never mind, or else it's a basic Pokemon card from the Mewtwo pack. I've just pulled a million and I can't get a basic?
Like me with fucking Charmander just now. I pulled like 10 of those just now and didn't get a single Charmander, but I have
a full art Charmander.
I have 2 X's. I got 2 X's. Don't fucking don't Charizard X's.
They're EXs. Thank you very much.
You're about to be an EX. Cause I'm gonna divorce you.
That is what that spells. If you look at it right here.
Ever far from the queen. Hey, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I play Pillars of Eternity, and there's Pillars of Eternity.
He forgot to mute for his intro. Ah.
Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I'm being
Hello,
made fun of. I'll kill myself. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. I'm the lord of this house and not prone to idle chatter. If you have business here, I suggest you be off. Alright, dickhead, I'm gonna steal from you. A distant relative of Nerid has arrived at the stronghold requesting... Well, hold on. Wait. I found Nerid in Copper Lane. I hired Thug. Wait. He was using his identity, so therefore recoup the supplier's losses. What did that say? A distant relative of Nerid has arrived at the stronghold requesting they be freed in exchange for coin. Get fucked, brother. He's selling drugs. I'm not gonna let some drug smuggler who tried to kill my boy who was just trying... A druggler? Yeah, I'm not gonna let... That's a Pokemon. Write it down.
Nah, they're very in the making.
Ready, Watcher.
Damn it.
I'm here. At once.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not gonna let some drug smuggler who beat up my boy who was just trying to make a life for him wife and himself better. I said him wife and I didn't mean
Him's wife.
Oh man, I'm really fucking up.
You've been watching too many of those
Oh yeah, the
scary
peanuts.
story TikToks.
Yeah. Alex, when you're accurate, dude. I'm behind him. You can't see me when I'm behind him. Ask her what's so fucking funny.
Hey. What's so fucking funny?
Huh.
What's so fucking funny?
So you know these kind of TikToks go around?
Yeah.
So these are hilarious, turns out. And this one, to sum it up, is this chick was going to her friend's apartment with the code to get into the apartment because friend wasn't home and she was
Good day,
taking
stranger.
the place for her. She enters the code, walks in,
Not a
notices
sound.
the decor is kind of different. So she's like, oh, okay. She didn't tell me she redecorated.
Following
Takes
your
a
lead.
donut from a box on the counter.
I'm here.
Notices there's a man in the bedroom and everything's kind of different. He wakes up and looks at her. It's like, what are you doing here? And out of pure panic, she goes, I'm the sleep fairy. If you go back to sleep, you will have good
Not a
dreams."
sound.
The motherfucker went back to sleep. And then she called her friend. Her friend forgot to tell her that she changed apartments, but they have the same code. So she literally broke into this man's apartment, stole his donut, and tricked him into going back to sleep. I thought that was funny.
You know, I'm just glad that she's such a happy person. It does not take a lot. Which is...
I, on the other hand, am never happy.
Are you happy right now?
No.
Fuck you.
What? Wait, why would I be happy right now?
Says the fuck. Says
Why
Alex. It was
wouldn't
actually
you
the
be
fuck you guy.
happy right now?
What are you talking about?
Why wouldn't you be happy right now? You're not at work. You're playing one of your favorite games. You got a pretty decent life going on right now. What's there to not be happy about, huh?
Oh, the whole so one's got it worse, so you gotta appreciate what you have kind of shit right now, huh?
Yeah, you know who's got it worse?
Who? Who?
He's gonna say himself.
Who?
No, I wasn't gonna say me. I was gonna say you.
Me? I'm fine.
I know, that's why I was like, he's fine. I don't know why I was
Hi.
gonna say him.
I just got a full art needle team as well.
Oh yeah, I actually do have it.
Here.
Actually, I do have it worse than you. Fuck you. I can't pull a Charmander. My life sucks.
Dude, I have so many cool cards in this game that means nothing.
Oh yeah, why you
Well,
keep
you
pulling
can
them?
show one of them off.
Wait, oh, hold on. This guy's name is Toby. I need to report
Hold
him.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, pause. So this servant girl came up to me as I went up to the second floor. She says, begging your pardon. It's an old lady, by the way. Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors aren't permitted on the upper floor. Might 13 back in.
Oh my gosh.
So good. Oh my.
I mean, your options are backhand her, fight her, or leave.
Yeah, you're right.
So you go one, right?
So you don't backhand her, right?
I kind of want to be honest.
It'd be funny, but horrible.
Yeah, all my companions will hate my ass. Let me see. What was my last save? I'm gonna go back downstairs. I'll come back up and backhand her. Let me save. Let me do that quick save.
Hey, you wait right there. Oh, I'm gonna
I'll
walk
be right
downstairs.
back. She sees the quick save thing, like in Skyrim. You know the Skyrim memes.
Oh, that fucking yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! He's coming back.
Oh, back to the book, I see.
Whoa! She collapses without a cell.
Killed me.
Are you gonna sit down?
I'm here.
Oh my god.
Gotten comfortable on the book.
Ew. Whoops. To these the consequences of my actions.
I beg your finest pardon.
Yes, you're so nice. Dun dun, ring dun, crazy. I want to sneak around. Backhander. Whoosh.
Not a sound.
Okay, that one looked a little bit more violent. Where's my guy? Oh. Where's my guy? My guy.
I'm here.
Ah, fuck. Anyway, I didn't want to do that anyway. I was just kidding.
I'm joking. You streaming, right?
Yeah.
At once.
Okay, I don't want to say it anymore.
No, go ahead. I'm not streaming.
You just said you were.
Yeah, I'm a liar. So which means I could be lying about what I just said. I'm unpredictable. Let me roll a d20 and then I'll tell you if I'm lying or not.
You sure about that?
You sure about
You
that?
sure about that? That's why. Fucking A.
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
Oh, that's cute. My little ranger has a fox, like this little Arctic fox with her. And she just said, "How's your hand?" to one of my companions, to Adir, my Matt Mercer companion. And then he was like, he's like, "Well, my hand's turning purple. It might be falling off." And then she said, "I warned you not to pet him." He was like, "Well, if I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?" You. Oh, is this where Wodica is? No.
What's the... How do I figure out how much time I have in this game again?
/ P time.
Slash... P... it's not time to be.
Pea time instead of pizza time.
130 days, 5 hours, 55 minutes.
In what?
Final Fantasy 14.
Did she send me to run you out of town? You tell her I'm not going anywhere without that medallion.
I mean, we got a Lalafell over here named Not a Gnoblin.
And you've been named.
And he's looking kind of fancy.
Oh, look at him go.
Some of what the problem is. You have to ask, and you're obviously not here to shake me down. Sorel's a courtesan over at the Salty Mast and Ondra's Gift. We've been working together for over a year now. I find a noble with more money than sense. Fill him up with liquor and send him her way. They have a good
Oh,
time.
no.
Sorel takes her fee and a little extra. His fingers. 100 coppers here, a trinket there. It's a bounty for us, and these lords and ladies never notice anything. That's dishonest.
He's dressed as a gnome.
It's surviving. He points a finger, and one ruby ring catches the light. Those nobles have more wealth than they know how to hang on with. Why should they keep it? Anyway, we always split the bounty, until a week ago. He squeezes his lips into a tight frown. She takes a necklace off of some noble. It's an Ingwithan medallion, damn near priceless. That relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I could afford. Hero tugs at the gold chain around his neck, and even if I wanted to, I can't go home without it. Scotty brows for that's a hard thing. Tell me more about your situation. He picks at the hem of his sleeve. What do you want to know? What makes these medallions so important to you? I grew up in Ir Glenfoth with the Shattering Spear clan. We Glenfothans have protected Ingwithan ruins for thousands of years. It's one of the duties the gods ask us in exchange for freedom to live as we please. Which was the Nimaringos, but treasure hunters looted the ruins in our territories, and we left the wilds. We dwelled in for generations. Most of my clan scattered to towns around the Deerwood and probably live on crusts of bread. He looks at his restoring the medallion. It's all rather fascinating. A single medallion to earn the god's favor and so return home. It rather reminds me of a story I heard somewhere. Seem like you've done well enough yourself. It was this or scrape by the gutters like the rest of my clan, but I'd give it all for the medallion. I offered to, but it's worth more than anything I've got, and Cyril knows it. Tell me about Cyril. She's a courtesan to Salty Mast over in Ondra's Gift. She wasn't born to much, but she's done what she has to in order to escape. So, of course I could, but I'm not talking about logic and practicality. A community isn't a place. It's a connection to history and meaning. He makes circles around his wrist like an anchor, defending the ruins where the gods gave us a purpose. Without that, we're adrift. Does it make any sense? Yes. Do you know what it's like? How to care for something you can't explain. That's all I wanted to ask. I'll see about getting that medallion from Cyril. Find a Salty Mast. Whatever you do, please don't hurt her. I won't hurt her. What the fuck?
I still haven't gone to fix my food.
Go fix your food, buddy.
Yeah, you're right.
Begging you apart. Oh, it's you. It's good to see you. We had a few rough days here, but then we found this place and they were kind of to hire us both. Things have been wonderful. I can't tell you how much we appreciate what you've done. Oh, is that it?
Greetings.
Well met. What brings you the charred barrel? Should I hire another adventurer? Show me your menu. Cool, thanks.
I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, these are bandits. What the fuck?
Yes? I'm here.
What's up, guys? Just having a little chat with my associates. Usually pretty quiet down here. That's what the Moss likes about it. Even with Thundered Road down the street, people don't ask too many questions here. For Brockenbury, this place is pretty low key. Let's hit the low key. Low key. Let's do the hokey pokey.
Absolutely.
The other part about karaoke. There's nothing. Oh, cool. Okay.
Hello.
What up,
Hello.
dog?
What we doing in Dredania?
I'm in Charlie, and
You're don these nuts.
Not sure how I feel about
Literally,
this.
I just got a teleport that says Dredania.
oh no, I was checking the mail,
Checking on males.
and then I realized you can't check mail.
Yeah, you can
Oh, when-
only do the choose. Because you can choose anything.
And load the
Like that.
first. I'm gonna load this save. I can't grab it. I might as well not pick it. You know what I'm saying, dude? You can pick your friends. you can
Absolutely.
pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends' noses. You ever hear about that?
I think that one would look good on you. How dare you?
I'm on the trail.
I'm here.
Nah, I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, well, Sun Tzu said it.
Oh, that sounds about right. I think I remember reading that line.
Yeah.
Quietly now.
Like you read Sun Tzu.
Marith watches
Like
you through the
you
courtroom
read
dies. She
Sun
puts her hand
Tzu.
on the hilt of her blade, jangling the jewels that hang from her wrist. Oh, I don't know, you're a stranger. That's with JB Gateway. Thank you. I thought it was funny too, Taylor. Appreciate you.
I think it was pretty good.
Brings you the shard barrel. What's it look like? Go on, a little peace and quiet. She flips a copper with her thumb. A scurrying don't ask too many questions.
Hey, oi, oi, oi.
You don't seem like a Brackenberry local. I'm a sailor. She gives you a half
The
smile.
Bracken.
And a
Oi.
liberator of certain goods. And the nice thing about the snobs here is they're usually too polite to ask more. I'll be going.
No. Then kill me wife. And that
That's funny.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Man, this guy and his little pee-pee bladder. Little piss boy bladder.
away at all today.
Little
There's nothing.
piss. Yeah,
there's
you just got
nothing
here at
little
2
about it.
p.m.
I got here at like 11:30.
7.
30.
Yeah, got him.
Freaking got him, Andrew. This dude doesn't know what to do. He's fucking dominated.
He got so got him, he didn't even know he got him. Yeah, we just think about what we're doing here.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure it out.
You having a good day?
Me?
Yeah.
Having a good day.
Yeah.
I overslept. I missed missed-
Carlos.
missed my son's appointment. What's up, Carlos?
That is rough.
They said now he's done for. I was like, no, please.
Oh, damn.
I can't believe you did this. Now it's over for him. He'll never be a concert pianist like he was going to be.
Using the appointment caused that? Yeah, because we're gonna break his fingers. Ew.
Hail
Oh,
and well
really?
met.
I was just gonna tell him you can't do it. Not even if you wanted to. You can't. And just crush the spirit of ever doing it.
You carry whispers, Cade Newark, Gilded
Beep, beep,
Veil,
beep.
own voices
Yeah, no,
indeed. How'd you know? Yoling grins, revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of ancients. What else can you tell me? There's twitched downward. Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. He regards the table piled with scrolls. What brings you to Dunwood Row? It looks as though you could use some help. Not at liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Dunwood Row is only. A civilian would need the confidence of Lady Webb before I could share. What are you so busy with? Hollowborn, growing unrest, and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, missing persons are the least of our concerns these days. Tell me more about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things. Particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I'm a cipher. In Glenfarth, we were once known as Brisholquin. Mind hunters. Nice titles, yes? But it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see why they have been. Or look at a weapon and see who's touched it. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine. Very well.
I'm here. Certainly.
Just a fucking fish.
Nice and quiet.
I'm here. Not sure how I feel about this. There you go.
Nice.
I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
What's up, man?
60?
I'm here.
Should we just wait until it's a more
Quiet
active time to do this?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think so.
Oh,
The-
Alex
the-
is
the
back.
cue- The
Yeah.
cue.
But I was chatting with Carlos.
No. No.
So what's your call, Andrew?
I said we just wait until there's.
We wait. There you go, Carlos. We're waiting on you to catch up to go through this
That's,
dungeon.
that's gonna be forever. I don't know how long it would take me to get 90.
It can take you all over
Oh,
about
man.
five minutes if you give me the fucking time. I'd give you the
Single?
fucking shit to do.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
then
gonna-
he's got to get to the story.
Nah, I skipped that too.
No. I forbid it.
Do you
It is
now?
forbade.
You know what? I forbid you do it. Learn to stay in this fucking queue
I'm
for
here.
this long. Thank you.
Wow, I try to respect you as a person. And you do this.
You see, you having to try to respect me as a person is the problem. Just doing it naturally
Oh.
would be better.
You know what? Andrew's actually preaching and prophesying the truth. And they hated him
he's-
for it.
He's making good points and he shouldn't.
Yeah, they call me Jesus.
Quietly now.
It's true, though. They do.
Why is there a whole, like, Hrothgar meetup area?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I went back to Olda because I thought you were here.
I guess I died Redoniad.
Dane Gid.
Not a sound.
Dane Cook.
I know we talked about this a decent amount, or at least I bring it up a decent amount. The Rock just needs to stop being in movies. I'm getting tired of this shit. Not good.
I agree,
here.
brother.
Like the Red One that I just had the preview of. Hell, it's garbage. This looks like trash.
What is Red One? Which one is that?
It's about the Christmas movie with Santa Claus and Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
Like, who's this for?
So valid point.
I heard Carlos when I was at work saying, "I want more Rock movies." Don't let him lie to you now.
Yeah.
Well, he's mean movies about
He
rocks.
said something like The Rock and hard. I'm assuming he said The Rock goes hard.
Well, no, he's saying
Mm-mm.
rock hard, as in like the pornos that he watches.
I've actually heard him say, "The Rock makes me hard."
Oh wow.
Well,
I
we're
don't know
talking
about
about
that one.
I do.
You're the one who said this.
I'll talk to Carlos and we'll try to play Smash or Pass, or like, I don't know, I'll be like, this one or that one, we'll play that. I'll be like, so Storm or Rogue, and then he goes, no, fuck both of those. The Rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. By the way, Storm.
Yeah, absolutely. Storm wins most of them.
Yeah. I mean, is the Rock though? Is he like in this? Or...
Crow about how your
Dad
father
was
held
too
you in
much.
Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask it.
I see Carlos is going against a Bucky.
I don't know. Buckies are annoying.
I know, I just hear armed and dangerous.
They're always digging me down, digging in me.
Hold
Hey
on.
yo.
I mean, it's just effects.
I mean, I guess if Carlos is
Hold
on,
on.
whenever I'm done with this, we can play.
Hold on. What did you just say? Did you say the facts?
Yeah.
I need you to
Bucky's
emphasize
always-
the CT a little bit more on that, because I thought you said a G at the end.
Oh. Oh
What,
no.
Cigarettes?
Nah, they're darts. We don't call them
Yeah.
cigs. Or at
You're
least
not
I
from
call them
Canada?
darts.
I'll see what I can find.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
What is my mission over here, actually?
God damn.
Go.
Well, Wodica. Today I'm at Dalton.
I was looking at games I have today. I don't like a lot of them.
Give me name 10.
Exactly. That's how little I like them. I was like, all these games are cool, but like most of them's just ones I play with the boys, and
That's
some of them
good.
I did play with the boys, and that's good. But that means I don't play like games by myself a lot. I really want to do that. So
I'll see what I can find.
what I'm trying to say is I'm getting Path of Exile. So
It's a multiplayer game.
I don't know. Cool.
You wanna
Who?
play bunch?
Yeah, I'm not in dungeon one.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, he's gonna play a multiplayer game by himself that he could have played with the boys.
What do you mean could have? Why can't I play with you guys?
Because I'm broke.
Yeah.
Here, then I'll just add it to my wish list and I'll think about getting the
Path
game.
of Exile 1's multiplayer though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That game good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's Diablo. It's just Diablo. Just
Follow
Diablo,
your
like a
lead.
reskin
Yeah, try
Diablo.
it.
I'm here.
I mean, if you're
try
not into it, two's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just enhanced like graphically.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just got more classes and looks better.
Well, I'm gonna look at it. If I don't like the way it looks, then I'm not gonna do it.
Well, one's free. I don't know. If
I know that's
Oh.
yeah, that's. Oh, I saw Dotto talking about this. He was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty much an expert in Path of Exile. Yeah, you know, I played it like whenever it came out. Look at that. Look at my playtime." And he shows the playtime. It's like 30.
It has been some time since I watched a grace these halls. I am envious of you, your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. Now, what is it that has brought you to my sanitarium? I'm looking for an animator named Modred. Modred, of course. You'll find him downstairs in the first room on the right. I'm curious as to how you've come to be in your present state. In the statue, you mean? Well, I was old, and it seemed wrong to me, a lifetime in pursuit of discovery, only to lose it all in death. Somewhere, someday I would wake up in a new body, none the wiser, and pursue a different course entirely. All that experience wasted. We are to ever unearth the principles behind our existence. It will be in spite of our condition. Of that I am quite sure. To live on as part of something I helped build seemed to me a better legacy than what nature had in store. The transfer itself was quite simple as our techniques go, and for that I am grateful. Playing with souls are far easier to accept when they are not your own. Cool. Now he's gonna kick my butt. I don't remember why I want to kick this dude's ass, but I remember thinking he was a piece of shit too. Let's see. Far From Home. Oh my gosh, they predict the future in this game.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. Travel to Bracken. I met Helig of Thane, the wizard who killed Rowena all those years ago. He claims to know where she is, but he demanded a favor for me. Helig wants me to retrieve the grimoire to settle an old debt. He's confident that it's been locked away by Modron and Animancer Brackenberry, so Helig's old rival. Fuck, I don't remember. I remember him being a bad guy, but I don't remember how he was a bad guy.
Good day, stranger.
Ekosi, here I am, looking so hard for answers in my research that I do not see the kid standing right in front of me. What can I do? Okay, I don't like there's like a lot of... Oh my god. Oh hey, it's Modron. Well, before I go talk to you, let me go check out the rest of this building. Ooh, oh. So, fellas?
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Bro, I don't know why my E key keeps double pressing sometimes.
Wait.
I'm here. Quietly now.
Is your stuff turned on?
No.
Why?
Animancer scribbles feverishly on a parchment scroll while his free hand dances through the air, coming off unseen objects. His lips move in silent discourse. As your shadow falls over the scroll, he looks up to you with mingled perplexity.
Good day to you.
Can I help you? He forces a polite smile. What are you working on? My area of focus is witch. More specifically, how to kill them. What's a witch? Hollowborn who receives a transplanted animal soul during infancy. One of Animancy's early efforts to cure the legacy. It's, if not a success. Cure the legacy. What? Here's spectacles. They show signs of developmental or abnormalities throughout their childhood, but when they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral, but still victims in need of care. Translating animal souls into children seems like an odd solution. We, Animancers, were trying to do something about the crisis, better than letting it swallow a generation of children. He stares at a fixed point in the wall, and despite the controversy, it only went so far at first. It seemed to work. People, children that had never been responsive to any kind of something seemed to aware of their surroundings, of their families. Complications don't begin until puberty, but that's when the incompatibilities between body and soul take shape. Children become violent, ravenous. But we pay dearly for our mistakes, I promise you. Angry mobs hunt down animancers and burn down their homes, with them still inside, often as not. Does the name Helig mean anything to you? Helig, is a colleague of mine. He was primarily a necromancer, but he was involved in animancy too. He worked at sanitarium for several years. I dare say everyone has heard of him. He left his post recently. I believe he was making new opportunities in the Valian Republics. That's quite a remarkable show that you've heard. No woman named Rowena? What Helig? I've heard it differently. Just what are you insinuating? If this is your idea of a joke, I assure you, it's in very poor taste. I insinuate nothing. Subtlety isn't my style. You wouldn't. Quit wasting my time, Animancer. Wait, there's no need for that. I confess it, I killed that beast because nobody else had the spine for it. He was a madman, years of perverse experiments, twisting healthy souls, torturing damaged souls, and for what? He flayed the essence from Glenfathan and Indignance for his amusement. He waves down the hall. If the public had known half of his deeds, they'd have razed this place to the ground. That's fair. He jabs his finger on the desk. He used the sanitarium to disguise his own sick proclivities. He brought shame on all of us and put the entire discipline at risk. I regret nothing, he calls on the side ship. Anyway, now you know the whole grisly story. He said you stole a grimoire from him. Grimoire, what's that madman been telling you? If you don't have it, where is it? Isn't it? If you don't have it, where is it? I know how, like, this is his idea of a joke. Probably not one you or I would appreciate. If anything I've told you about him is sunken, I beg you, return to the catacombs and slay him once and for all. That foul man will cause misery and pain as long as he's around. Yes, something I need. Okay, I kind of want to check this just to see if he's lying to me. Oh shit, he's right.
Brave thou Philot Philip.
He's telling the truth. I would have. I should have said this before I did this so that it wouldn't have seemed like I'm safe scumming. But I definitely wouldn't have. Oh my god, it's one of the fucking children.
Yes? Stand together!
Did he release something on him? Does he have the grimoire on him? Oh shit, no. Completely lied, actually. Whoopsie. Oh fuck. Yeah. Well. Alright, Modred, I appreciate your time. Anyway, I would have agreed because that dude is sketchy as fuck. Alright. Sorry, I'm back.
There was a...
I just learned that there's this thing in this game people do where, so they're like these things where basically kids are like stillborn, but their soul is stillborn, not them themselves. They're just like born without a soul. So they're basically like worse than like a lobotomized person. But there was this thing that these people were trying to do where they tried to cure it by putting animal souls in the kids, and they said it worked until like puberty, and then they would turn into like feral creatures.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. I figured I was going to kill this motherfucker.
Where's this son of a bitch at? Yes?
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
Aye?
Alright, let's fuck him up.
I'm here.
Modra told me about your experiments. I can't let your research continue. Or research. You sound just like him. No ambition, stuck on his pet project and a self-righteous sense of ethics. If it were left to the people like Modra, animancy would be little more than sorting inquith and pottery. We'd be stuck in time as those hut dwellers. Just so everyone wants immortality, but no one wants to know what it costs. Trebest through me clutches his stomach. Costs indeed. There's a purpose yet you could serve. Okay, cool.
I'm here.
Bruh, think he really gonna get the drop on me? Bruh, acting real goofy. You digging in me. You digging in a fella.
Ready, Watcher.
Sheesh.
How may I help?
What?
What's up, Carlos? You work today?
Yes, I did.
Yes?
You work tomorrow?
Yeah. Yep. I do.
Oh yeah, you said your next off day was Friday, wasn't it? Damn.
Yep. I believe
Ready,
he
Watcher.
has Freddy.
That's crazy, dog.
I know.
Ready, Watcher.
Yes?
I'm here.
Oh, blood just got fucking
No,
murdered.
that looks AI.
Dead on!
Dude was so easy.
I'm
What the
here.
fuck? Fine scepter. Soul prowls on the blast on like a caged steel gear. It's filled with a fierce, restless energy. Who are you? You see an image in the mind of a woman in heavy leather armor bearing twin daggers. Next to her is a man, young and handsome, who calls her Rowena. The vision shifts to a windswept plain next to a lake. 50 men and women in matching leathers lay dead, their bodies contorted, deformed by some sinister sorcery. Rowena falls among them. She's next to a young man you saw earlier. She's 2 feet, tall, appears in her mind. Dalton sent me to find you. Soul pulses once, fills your mind with the memory of a young man who's both bold and generous, but fury and despair gnaw those images away until all you can feel are cold crimson walls pressing against you and something loathsome feeding off you. What do you want? You see an image of an amulet shattering and the soul inside arising, dissipating among the stars. Farewell. Okay.
I'd be glad to.
Wait, the Temple of Wodica's over here? Did we go there? We did not. What the hell? Let me go talk to Dalton first, then I'll come back to the Temple of Wodica. Wodica? What are you guys doing?
Nothing. Just
Here, kitty. Come on, I want to pet you.
You guys want to play some Rivals in a minute? Or are you heavy out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's why we said yeah whenever.
Oh, okay.
You were done, yeah.
Let's do Expedition Hall. World map. Dalton. Where's Dalton's house?
Zombie brain.
I've never been to Nasitak. Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask
Okay,
this many questions?
I'm back.
Well, that's just to get us started. Let
Buddy,
me get
where'd you
out
go?
some parchment for me.
I went
Yes.
to grab
Ask
something
whatever you
to
want.
eat right quick.
If I don't know, I'll make something up.
Good day, stranger.
Did you find her? Yes, but not as expected.
Well, part of her, really.
Rowena used to wear this. Where did you get it? Your old adversary had like you trapped her soul inside it. From Helic, who's kept her soul trapped inside it for decades. It's time to set her free. Dawn's eyes widened. No, please! After searching for her so long, he gazed at the amulet. Just to have her close to me to visit her in my dreams. That would be enough. Oh, fuck. Enough for you, but what about her? If you keep her trapped in this amulet for the sake of your own comfort, you're no better than the wizard who imprisoned her. You're right. Please, let me do it. He draws a club with a trembling hand and crushes the amulet. As the gem cracks, you feel the essence rush from it. The old man looks at the shattered gemstone. Thank you for showing me reason. Perhaps she'll wait for me in the next life. He looks at the hand shaking. By the flame, she won't have to wait
They're
long.
so precious.
Please take this. He hands you the club. It's from my old adventuring days. I think it's time I finally let them go. What a thrill. What a thrill.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You're so supreme. Give my life, not for honor, but
Hi,
for
Fluffy.
you.
Are you about to invade my space and lay on me again?
So you will go to your king and what? Implore him to curb his violent impulses? At the word of a heroic academic?
You don't usually grace me with your flattery, priest. What merits this attention?
All Rawatai's history is war, same as everyone. If only the world were led by soft-hearted giants who waste their muscles stroking their own quills. Oh, wouldn't that be grand?
I'm content.
Damn, I want to hear the rest of the dialogue. I thought I was done. Shit. Oh, fuck. I found a fucking skooma den.
How may I help?
Yes? Interesting.
Carlos, more like bar of soap.
Is that boy clean this foot? Hey.
Thank you, Taylor.
Oh, shit.
That was funny.
Nice, gotta go.
If he's so clean, why is his skin
Oh.
have a little bit of dirt on it? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You guys have your heads in the gutter. Why he,
Mine's always in the gutter.
It's on my shoulders.
I'm here.
if that boy clean, why does his skin have so much nut on it?
I'm here.
Oh, wow.
Because he a hoe.
True. He do be fucking. And then saying he don't fuck.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
You get my heart into somebody's home like this? Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Let's go eat a radio, suck on a toe, beat my mom's bro. That would be my uncle, but I call him Crunkle, 'cause Crunkle sounds gross, and my uncle is dead. literally a bro moment right now. Shh. Some motherfucker's been tortured in this house. That's crazy.
I shall be discreet. I'll see what I can find.
Let me go talk to this courtesan, and then
I shall be discreet.
Are you here about my boy? Woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Her eyes widen somewhere between hope and apprehension. Are you here about Darren? No, but if it's something I can help with, I will. It's my son. His father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago, and I haven't seen them since. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with these gifts these days.
Yes.
I'd be out of the docks and looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. Her eyes wander to a crib. I don't dare take a hollowborn out. What would the violence do to the brothel? Oh, no. You have a hollowborn baby? Wade's legacy is as potent in Defiance Bay as anywhere. People are scared and they're looking for someone to blame, whether it's those women at the brothel or the families of these poor babies. It'd be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight. Maybe that's just me. I don't approve of what goes on at May's place, but these attacks won't earn us God's mercy, and it's only made it harder to earn a living. Tell me more about their disappearance. What do you want to know? Where do you see them last? Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue the day he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time or all our money drinking out the mother. Has ever since. Oh, that's sad. He's a brave lad, a little too bold for his own good, but he's always been a dutiful son and a gentle brother. He's got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat, I'm sure of it. Damn, man. Awful. Okay. No, I'm not stealing from her. Let's go. As a dad, that's fucked.
Ah, the life of a traveler. So many ruins to uncover, places to see.
Indeed. Though after 5 years, I'll be...
It is true. You have been at it far longer than I. Where will you go next, when you have all the world to choose from?
home, of course.
How do you do?
Damn. Understanding his rest, may have agreed to take on a few more crates. Okay. Alright.
Greetings.
This is the lighthouse.
A touch of Margaren's fire should settle spirits here.
Good day, stranger.
Sailor. Any chance you've seen a little boy named Darren?
Not sure how I feel about this. Hope that helps.
Oh.
A dozen Adiran ships were shattered against these levees during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
Place gets my blood beating in all the right places.
Ew.
Good day to you.
Okay. Alright, I'm about to hop off. I'm just gonna save real quick. I mean, like, just get off and get on Marvel Rivals if you guys are still down to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
do
in.
that a little bit.
Save here. Bind boy and chest and courtesan. Alright.